Good morning, class. Welcome to the basic mathematics class. Earlier, we had already completed the two chapters, logarithm and determinant. Now, let's start the third chapter of Unit 1, which is matrices. Now, class, matrix is same as determinant. Okay. Now, let's see after watching this video what you are going to learn. So the learning outcomes is after watching this video, student will be able to define matrix, able to identify rows, columns and elements of a matrix, able to give examples of a matrix and able to write real life problems into matrix form. So these are the things you are going to learn after watching this video. So now let's start. So now the first thing is matrix. But before this matrix, before coming to matrix, let us revise the determinant. So class, as I told you, determinant is a arrangement of equal number of rows, equal number of columns, right? Arrangement of numbers in equal number of rows, equal number of columns enclosed by a bar bracket. Now, matrix is also a same thing, but in matrix what we are going to do, we are going to arrange m number of rows in n number of columns and enclosed by a square bracket. Okay, these are the difference between determinant and matrices. In matrix we are arranging any number of rows, okay, in any number of columns. It is not compulsory that rows and columns should be same. Okay, number of rows, number of columns may be same or may not be same. So a matrix is an arrangement of m rows in n columns enclosed by a square bracket. Now, order of a matrix. So, order of a matrix can be written as a number of rows into number of columns. So, number of row is m, number of columns n. So, the order of a matrix is m by n. A matrix can be denoted by a capital letters. We are always denoting a matrix by a capital letters. And elements of a matrix, see, elements means numbers written under the in the matrix, that known as the elements of a matrix, and elements of a matrix can be denoted by a small letters. So for example, as you can see this example, so in this horizontal lines, all the horizontal lines are known as a number of rows. Okay, rows means horizontal lines, columns means vertical lines, same as determinant. Okay, so this m, there are how many rows? M rows. Then how many columns? N columns. Okay, so m rows, n columns. Now this A11, what this A11 means? This first one means the number of rows. Okay, this A is placed in first row. 1 means first row. And this one means column. So, this one is placed in first column. Okay, so A11. A11 means this A11 number. This A11 number is in first row and first column. Okay, so this A11, this 11 represent the position. Okay, what is known as position? This 11 represent the position of a number A. So position of a number A is 1, 1 means 1 first row. The second one means first column. Now position of this number. So suppose that number is A I J. Okay, so A I J means this A is placed in ith row, right, and jth column. Position of this A I J is in ith row and jth column. So ith row is this, jth column is this. So this number, this intersection point, okay, this intersection point is Aij. So class, you know the number of rows, how to find the number of rows, then how to find the number of columns, and then order of a matrix and elements of a matrix, and then the position, how to define the position of a elements of a matrix. Now let's see the mathematical definition. Okay, let's see the mathematical definition. So mathematical definition says that a rectangular array, okay, this arrangement writing in a rows and columns is known as a array. This rectangular array of numbers that represent a multi-dimensional object. Matrices are used to solve linear systems as well as in vector operations. Now, matrices are used to solve linear systems and vector operations. These are the application of matrices that we are going to see in the last part of matrices, in application of matrices. So, here we can say that mathematically we can define matrix as a rectangular array. Okay, number represented in the form of rectangular array is known as a matrix. Okay, so now how many rows are there? Just count the number of rows. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, right? So how many rows are there? 4 rows. Then how many columns are there? 1, 2, 3. So 4 into 3. This 4 into 3 is known as a order of a matrix, right? Order of a matrix. This 4 by 3 is a order of a matrix. Then this A12, that means this A is in first row, right? 1 means first row and 2 means second column, right? See, first row and second column. Okay, so the position of this A12 is first row, second column. Okay, so clear? First, number of rows. How to find the number of rows? So, number of rows are 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, find the number of columns. 1, 2, 3. Then, write down the elements of matrix. So, elements are A11, A12, A13, A21. All these numbers are elements of a matrix A. Okay. Then define the position of A31. Okay. A31. So position is third row and first column. Okay. Now one more example. Matrix is given. So number of rows, how many rows are there? 1, 2, 3. So 3 rows. How many columns are there? 1, 2. 2 columns. So dimensions. Dimensions means order. Order of a matrix is 3 by 2. Clear? Order of a matrix is 3 by 2. Then elements of a matrix. Elements of a matrix is all the numbers under this matrix. So elements of a matrix are 6, 10, 5, 3, 0 and 2. All the numbers are elements of a matrix. Okay. Then position. Position of this 3. Okay. Write down the position of 3. So 3 is in which row? Row is second. So position is second row. Then which column? Second column. Second column. Okay. So position of 3 is second row, second column. Clear? One more example. Here you have to identify the number of rows, number of columns and elements of a matrix A, and then you have to write the position of numbers. Okay, position of number 6, position of number 4, position of number 8. Okay, so number of rows. First you have to write the number of rows, then you have to write number of columns, then you have to write all the elements of a matrix A, and then write the position of 6, position of 8 and position of 4. Clear? So number of rows, how many rows are there? 1, 2. Okay, so number of rows 2. Number of columns 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 by 4. Right? So order of a matrix A. Order of a matrix A. Order of a matrix A is. Order of a matrix A is 2 by 4. Right? Then second thing, what you have to write? Elements of a matrix A. So write all the elements of matrix A. So write down all the elements of matrix A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Right? All numbers are elements of a matrix A. Then you have to define the position of 6. So position of 6 is second row and second column. Okay. Now define position of a position of element 8. So 8 is in second row and fourth column. Okay. Now define position of element 4. 4 is in first row and fourth column. Clear? See the next example. In this, first you have to write this in matrix form. So how can you write this in matrix form? Just put the bracket, square bracket, and write all the numbers. Okay, so then that will be a matrix. After writing in matrix form, then define the number of rows. So how many rows are there? 1, 2, 3. Columns 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so order of a matrix is 3 by 4. Then next is write down all the elements of a matrix A. So write down all the elements of a matrix A means 13, 9, 7, 15, 8, 7, 4, 6, 6, 4, 0, 3. Okay, if the number is repeated, then also you have to write the number twice. Okay, repeat the numbers. These all numbers are elements of matrix A. Then write the position of 6, position of this 6, position of 7, and position of this 7. Okay, now first let's see the position of this 7. So position of this 7 is which row? First row. Which column? Column is third column. First row, third column. Then position of this 7. Position of this 7 is second row. Right? Row is second and column is second. Second column. Then position of this 6. Position of this 6 is third row and first column. Right? Then position of this 6. Position of this 6 is second row and fourth column. Right? Then next, one more example. First, identify the number of rows, then number of columns, then write down all the elements of matrix A, and then write position of 1, position of -6, position of -7, and position of 10. Okay, position of all the elements of matrix A. So first you have to write the order of a matrix A, then write down position of all the elements of matrix A. Similarly for B matrix, first write the order of B matrix, then define position of all the elements of matrix B. Okay, so this one is square matrix. Why square matrix? Because in this, as you can see, like determinant, number of rows and number of columns are same. So 2 by 2 matrix, right? So when number of rows and number of columns are same, then that form a square matrix. Here also number of rows and number of columns are same. So this forms a square matrix. Okay, that we can see in types of matrices also. So what you have to do here, just write down the number of rows, number of columns, order of a matrix A, then write down all the elements of a matrix A, and then define the position of each element of matrix A. Similarly for matrix B. Okay, so this one is homework for you. Do the practice. We'll see the different types of matrices in next video. So till then, keep practicing and thank you.